All right, what's happening, fam? L.A.R. movement still moving. Book entitled "Lessons from a Non-Custodial Father." Amazon Kindle Create Space. Um, Getting your handgun license, concealed handgun license. Where I'm at, it's a you got to take the class. It's a process, of course. No felony, of course. The fee or whatever. But I'm gonna get into reasons why you take it and some other gun info. Um, Normally, in most states, it's cool to have a concealed gun, like protecting your house, protecting your car. So it's really no big deal with most places. But, you know, and that's when it's a legal firearm. Illegal firearm, you screwed. But for my people in particular, understand that um, taking into consideration racism, even with your concealed handgun license, because even if you are defending yourself, it depends on who you're defending yourself against. You know, a white intruder might cost you more than a black intruder, or Hispanic intruders in the middle. With each situation. Um, you're gonna go to the class. They're gonna teach you all the state laws, blah blah blah, etc. etc. You're gonna shoot. Stay aiming at the center mass because, ironically, if you shoot for the head, in some places you might get kicked out of the class because they would say that's intent to kill, which I think is a dumb idea because if you're shooting a gun at somebody, you are intending to kill them. But whatever that nonsense is. So on top of that, what it's more so for is travel. Now I got mine in Texas because I'm in Texas. So, but I can take my handgun pretty much damn the majority of the United States of America if I wanted to. I can't take it to Illinois. I can't take it to New York. I can't take it to L.A. or California. But pretty much everywhere else, yeah, I could take it. Because it transfers. So what that means is you're you're legal in those other states. So you're not like looked at as you can't be viewed as a gun runner in a sense. You know what I mean? Because you have your license here and other states recognize your license, kind of like a driver's license. You can't be considered a car thief because you don't have a license, that type of thing. That's one of the major purposes for having a concealed handgun license is for people who travel. Now, when it comes to the guns themselves, you got to get something that's practical. That's the thing about having a concealed handgun license. Nobody needs to know you got a gun. You got to have a gun that you can use, that you can shoot, that can that you're accurate with, that you can do damage. Um, Me personally, my handgun I got a subcompact 9. One clip has 16 rounds, the other has 13. The reason being is because, in my opinion, uh, I'm not a big guy, so why do I need a big gun? And I can get it out fast, and I can shoot it fast. And the thing about you people are aiming, I'm gonna tell y'all now. When you go to the gun range, when you put the target up in front of you, take a shot, push it back, take a shot, push it back, take a shot, and pull that shit forward to you. And you're gonna see which direction you're shooting in. Cause sometimes if you like this, the gun comes up. But say you might be a little off this way. So your bullet goes, that way. So you might have to aim a little bit here to get to that center mass. You have to realize your shot's trajectory. Yeah, and that's why people go to the range to get accustomed to their shot's trajectory. Because a lot of y'all, just think you're gonna point and shoot, but there's everybody's that doesn't work that way. It doesn't work that way. You know, targets move, people move. You gotta anticipate movement. But before you can do all that, you have to know where to shoot. You have to know how to use the sights. And this is with handguns in particular, because people who have like shotguns and rifles, they sight them and do all that other stuff. But I would suggest you learn how to shoot without the sights first, because if you don't, you're gonna act like you're a sniper if you ever got in a gunfight, and that's not a good idea. While they moving and shooting you, I'm in you're in my sights. You gonna get clipped like that, you know, because people are not accustomed to gunfights. That's why I'm saying that. So that's just my talk about that one. And calibers. You know, like that's why I say get something you can use. If you can't handle a 40 cal or 45, don't get one. If a shotgun is not for you, don't get one. Um, if a semi-automatic rifle is your thing, cool. But shoot something that you can shoot first. And sometimes take yourself to a gun range, and if you don't know, rent their guns to figure it out. It's gonna cost you a little bit, but rent their guns and shoot their guns. Figure out which one is the best for you. But I'm out. Peace.